wine. She love make you wine. Johnny and the wicked is Barbie a skin little.
Period! 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 Period!
Hey baddies, and thank you for tuning back into the kid and seeing what I have to pop my guns about. I hope you baddies and pretty boys and me and 60s all around the world and staying pretty, paid, and on your shit. Because if you're not on your shit, you're gonna wonder why you fell off. And that's on what? Big brrr. Okay, baddies. So for today's video, which is gonna be consisting of NickiMinaj calling Bardi, aka Cardi B, ugly and shading Megan. Offset and Bardi coming for AKBAR. Do not know who AKBAR is, but yeah, we'll learn when we watch the video. Rihanna and Coachella. And Doja wins, you know, something, and I don't know. We'll figure it out and we'll see while we're watching the video. Okay. Let's start the motherfucking video. Love you, bads.
Hi guys, this is Ashley back.
Hi, Ashley.
Before we get into the video, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. So let's start off with Nicki Minaj because it looks like Nicki Minaj was once again shading multiple faces, aka 11 faces, aka Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion. While Cardi B was going back and forth with AKBAR V on Twitter, she tweeted, "Still ugly, by the way." Then she tweeted little baby question mark and, you know, the smiling emoji or the happy emoji.
Girl, it's hot.
Because AKBAR V talked about how little baby allegedly snatched off to Cheat's chain, and basically she was saying on social media how Cardi B and Off to Cheat are not hard. They are fake gangstas. And we're going to talk a little bit about that later on in this video. But after that, she also posted people singing her song at Rolling Loud. And she said that's what gets me, okay? From her song, We Go Up featuring Fabio Foreign, which she performed at Rolling Loud. Now, some people feel that is shade towards Megan Thee Stallion because, as I talked about yesterday, Megan Thee Stallion performed at iHeart and people were not singing her songs.
No noise ain't big enough wildin'. On the boat on the island, when I throw it back, but I'm making through the I got him, but I don't need one. Heat up, I'ma have my fun.
Leave Megan alone! Oh my God, she working. She new in the game.
So as you guys can tell, the audience was dead.
And
so a lot of people feel like Nicki Minaj was kind of clowning Megan Thee Stallion because her crowd was dead at iHeart, and Nicki Minaj was the original headliner at iHeart Fest, but she pulled out and Megan Thee Stallion spot. Now, with that being said, even though I understand why Nicki Minaj is shading
never was real
and Megan Thee Stallion, I feel like she gives them a lot of clout. If she just ignored them, paid them dust, their careers would be over by now.
Yeah.
No shade of Megan Thee Stallion. I don't really feel like people are checking for Megan Thee Stallion like that, in my opinion. I feel like a lot of people only like Megan and Lil' Kim and Cardi B because they don't like Nicki Minaj and her personality. But the proof is in the pudding. When Nicki Minaj does a show, people come out to see her. You can't say that about the other girls. Now, moving on to 11 Faces and Off to Cheat. Off to Cheat and AKBAR V go back and forth on social media because she was talking about how little baby snatched Offset's chain, which I did hear, okay? And that's one of the reasons why Off to Cheat don't mess with little baby. So Akbar V said, off the cheat calling, talking about you shouldn't put me in it. All I got to do is make one call, 3 letters, 4 PF. You gonna shit on yourself like you did behind the compound. Okay, now 4 PF, if you don't know what that is, that's Little Baby's label / gang. Okay? And so off the cheat said, police asshole, I ain't gonna call you.
Police asshole. Police asshole.
And if any nigga played with me, he get blitz, ask around. Well, off the cheat, I definitely don't believe that. You and 11 Faces definitely don't talk, okay? 11 Faces throw things at people when she gets upset.
They are funny when
and
they
off
argue
the
with
cheat,
each
you
other.
did get your chain snatched. Everybody knows that.
Okay.
Then Cardi B.
Let me say something real quick. These niggas are more funnier than when the girls beef with each other because they be acting so hood and so gangster. I don't know. It's just funny to me. It's very humorous.
Makes it below the belt as she usually does. Because Akbar V said that Saucy Santana is harder than Off the Cheat, which I believe because Cardi B was scared to go back and forth with Saucy Santana when Saucy Santana was exposed for talking about her child, but she goes back and forth with everybody else. And she said, your mom be breakdancing in her grave every time you abandon your kids to suck D on camera. See, this is why I have no respect for 11 Faces.
Oh my God!
Because she don't want nobody talking about her kids or her family members.
Right!
And she always talking about other people's kids and other people's family members. So when she gets clowned and her children get clowned on social media, I don't want to hear her complain.
Bad hypocrite.
Because you do it to people, people are going to do it to you. Mm-hmm. Okay, see me,
if you want people to respect you, you gotta reciprocate.
I don't talk about people's parents. I feel like you crossing the line. I don't do so. But because Cardi B has no heart or soul or brain, okay, or talent, you know, I can understand why she tends to go below the belt. She spends so much time on social media that she claims she got 15 jobs and she always in the studio. She's never in the studio doing anything, okay? Party be writing. Clearly, that's why he's credited on all of your songs. Goodbye, 11 Faces.
Moving on to Megan Thee Stallion. It seems as though she is upset at the blogs. She tweeted, I feel like a lot of these blogs don't post me until it's something they know majority of their audience can dogpile on me for associated with some kind of negative narrative because why? The way I start my performance to Body, damn near every show makes news now. Okay, so she's talking about when she was accused of throwing shade at the baby. Now, my whole thing with Megan Thee Stallion, you were just doing this. The problem I have with Megan is she always plays victim when she do stuff. She don't want nobody to say nothing or give their opinion about her if it's not her being in a positive light. Cardi B Jr., okay? You were throwing shade at the baby. You never opened up no song talking about, oh, I could do whatever I want. I can fuck whoever I want. You just started doing that because the baby said he smashed. Okay, let's keep it all the way 1,000. And because you don't want to act the baby because he might have some receipts, you decide to go subliminal shots at your concert. You did that with Carl too. When you perform Realer, when you mentioned 1501 in that song, you were sticking your middle finger up, throwing shade at Carl Crawford. Just be 100%. That's my thing with Megan. It's like when she does things, she want to play victim. I can't stand stuff like that. Like, just keep it 1,000. You're not innocent, and the blogs are always going to talk about you because you always in some drama. Okay? You always in some drama. You went back and forth with Kelsey a few weeks ago. You be throwing shots at Nicki Minaj. Now the baby's on your ass. You still got this Tory case.
That's crazy because her and Kelsey go way back. And it's so crazy now she famous. It's just like they all like just went turmoil. Like it just sunk like the fucking Titanic with their friendship.
You always in some drama. So stop playing victim, Cardi B Jr. People are going to talk about you because you're so...
Period, Ash. She already got a nickname for her.
If you don't want people to talk about you, just retire. That's the easiest solution. Moving on to Rihanna. Is Rihanna doing Coachella too?
It comes to territory.
You know, a lot of fans have been asking me if Rihanna is going to perform at Coachella. Well, they did ask her. Okay? Coachella has been trying to get Rihanna for a couple years now. So maybe she will say yes. My thing about Rihanna, though, is Rihanna that great of a performer to be doing the Super Bowl and Coachella? I love Rihanna, but I've seen her perform. Okay? It's very much
how bad is she?
She don't want to put on a good performance. And I love Rihanna, but I've seen her, you know, barely say any lyrics, okay? And, you know, the crowd can sing the songs because, you know, she got hits. Mm-hmm. But I think that sometimes Rihanna, she don't really dance enough. It's not like she can dance like a Doja Cat or Chloe or Normani. She don't even do that. And y'all know that Rihanna don't dance like that. So I'm just a little concerned with her, you know, doing all these festivals and stuff like that. And, you know, she not really that great of a performer. I'd rather Beyonce headline something. No shade. But if Rihanna does Coachella, it would sell out easily. Because the hype is there. Because she's been gone for 6-7 years. Mm-hmm. Doja Cat continues to win. And she has made history yet again. Doja Cat remains the only female rapper with the most charted songs on the Hot 100 this year with 6 songs, according to Billboard. So let me know how you guys feel about that. I'm trying to think.
I feel amazing.
Didn't Nicki Minaj have 6 songs that charted this year? We had Bussin', Do We Have a Problem, We Go Up, Love in the Way. She has Super Freaky Girl. I feel like Nicki also had 6 songs that charted this year. I could be wrong, but I think somebody need to double check that. Now, Billboard and chart data posted it. Okay, so don't get mad at me. But that's why she's making history, because she's the only female rapper that had 6. But I'm pretty sure that Nicki has 6 too. They probably don't want to post Nicki because she been calling out the corporate giants lately. She not playing around. So they probably don't want to get her started. Anyway,
as she should.
Like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And have an amazing day.
Okay, baddies, that's it for this video. I'll see you, babies and lovelies, in the new. Stay bad. I can say handsome, pretty, and paid. And on your shit. And that's on what? Big. Love you guys.